You say you're recording. Yes, you are. Didn't know I had to sneeze when I started this. So, I just did a different introduction, but got my unicorn snots. Boom bam. These ones are my favorite, so I'm going to try and stay away from those. And then I'm going to use these for my 100 layers. I don't know if you can see how absolutely amazing and sparkly that is. Probably not. So, here we go. Just jump right into this. Use my mirror so if I don't, oh my gosh. I realized that I'm doing this on a Monday, probably isn't the best idea, seeing as I have a work. So I mean, I'm gonna wash it off, but it's sparkles, and we all know that sparkles stick. I would do it more around my eyes, but I don't really feel like taking my glasses off. And I feel like this is gonna be just as good. And it's hot. It's really hot in here, so this is actually really refreshing. Layer 1 down, sparkly as heck. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you can see that shininess. So I'm gonna do layer pink, layer green, layer pink, layer green. Ooh wee. Try and get it to dry first, but I need to try and get 100 layers in 30 minutes, so. Woohoo! Alright. And so this is layer 2. I feel so magical right now. And a little bit like I'm hoping that the unicorn that sneezed into this jar wasn't sick, because it's not how you transfer sickness. Just so you know. Yeah, people are always so worried about sharing drinks and stuff with people. And what it really is you should be worried about, one, when you talk to people, you spit anyway. Like, you usually don't realize it, but you spit up to like it's like 10 inches in front of you. So if you're talking to anybody, I look ridiculous. If you're talking to anybody, there's a good chance you're gonna get some spit on them. Layer 3. Oh, it feels so thick and horrible. It was refreshing for a second, and now it just feels like I have gel all over my face. And it's not even dry yet, because this stuff does get kind of stiff when it dries. And by the way, I'll do a little review on this while I'm spreading it all over my face. One thing that I read about this is actually a gift from my sister. Oop, it's in my eyebrows. Oh, crap. I didn't get it in my hair. That's mostly what I would use it for, I think, is my hair. I did do lips. I should be doing this too. I did do lips, like unicorn lips, and they were beautiful. I used mainly the hollow type glitter one, though. Sorry, I'm looking at how long I've been doing this, so. Here we go. Alright, gotta speed it up a bit. Layer 4. But, it says that, it won't come off, and honestly, like, you'll have glitter all over you for a little while. But, I put it on my arm first, and, like, a few minutes later, even, it ended up wiping off significantly. I think it's maybe because I didn't wait for it to dry, but other than that, it is so sparkly and pretty friggin' amazing. Ooh. So, like, I would use it for, I want to do something with my hair. I'd put it in my hair, do something like that. But at the same time, I don't really do much with my hair, because as you all know, I'm trying to grow it out. Let this dry for a second. I'm only on layer 4, so I gotta kind of pick up the pace. Because, yeah, I have more memory on here, but still, 100 layers is a lot. And then I'd have to go upload this to my computer and then start, or do it again. I actually might have to do that. Oh. And then edit out some stuff. But yeah, so they say, you know, that it doesn't come off, you know, it'll stick around all day. But that's a lie. I mean, it's still an amazing thing. It genuinely is. Like, if you stuck a feather, like, just barely up the tip of a unicorn's nose and got it to sneeze all in a jar for you. You know, if that's what you're into. This is 5 or 6. I might be a couple layers off because I'm going to count this as 6 regardless. I should... Holy shit. But I mean, a lot of the glitters do just, like, get everywhere, so I'm going to be so glittery later. Oh. It looks so pretty. Okay, moving on. Oh, it's all over my finger. Oh, man. I totally understand this now when, like, I could never do the 100 layers of shirts thing. Like, that scares the crap out of me. Also, I don't think I have 100 shirts. I'd have to, like, go to the thrift store and go and buy a bunch of t-shirts or something. But, like, just wearing one shirt is enough for me. It's enough of a pain in the butt. So, I hate wearing clothes. Oh, golly. Okay. 7. But... So, yeah, I mean... Ooh, hopefully this doesn't make me break out really bad. I didn't really think about that. My skin's cleared up quite a bit recently. That'd suck if I was like, oh, doing a fun little video of unicorn snot. It's gonna take forever for me to wash this off. Like, I'll take y'all in the sun to see the final, or even freaking, we're not even on 10 yet. This is 8, I believe. I'm just kind of tossing it on there now, and I'm realizing I'm going to go through, like, probably these entire 2 jars doing this. I don't know why it's so much, like, it's gathering so much more on my forehead than anywhere else. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like I'm wearing a clear sparkly mask. Like one of them, like one of the ones that Slipknot did for one of their album covers. I mean, anybody who knows who Slipknot is probably knows what I'm talking about. They're just clear masks. But it's like one of those, but if it were full of sparkles, it doesn't even look like this part of my face anymore. This is 9, I believe. Woo! Get a little close to the eye there. So I know, like, for a fact that I'm not going to be able to get this off, because, once again, sparkles. Like, I'm going to be picking sparkles out of my eyebrows, or trying to wipe sparkles out of my eyebrows, for, quite some time, I feel like. Okay, get some pink. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush through a couple of these. Hopefully they'll dry a little quicker. That was 10. This is 10 layers. Holy hell. And I just got it in my hair. Should have worn a headband, but I don't care. I don't care if my hair is sparkly. Nobody has a problem with that. I'm gonna do a nice little braid. Just braid some pretty sparkles into my hair. It doesn't, like, smell like anything. Maybe a little bit like alcohol. That's probably not good. Excuse me. My allergies have been really bad recently. So all my animals are shedding. And on top of that, like, I'm allergic to essentially everything. I'm allergic to cats, dogs. I have 2 cats and a dog. I'm allergic to mold. I'm allergic to tree pollen is actually the one I'm the worst with. Oh no, I'm allergic to guinea pigs. Worse than I'm allergic to tree pollen. It's really weird. I have, like, a really strange reaction to it. Like, I break out if I even touch them. I'm allergic to dust in that same way. Like if I touch dust, I'll break out in like this burning, pin pricking, like rash. It's horrible. So this is layer 12, and I might check it out here. And on some of this, honestly feel like my face weighs more. And then I'm gonna have to leave my face like this if I have to come back and record some. Oop, why are you getting more of the pink chunk? Okay, so that's 12, almost halfway, or a third of the way through my time. So at the rate that I'm going to be off by quite a bit. So here's what I'm gonna do. Speed this process up a smidge. There we go. And stop talking so much. Get down to business. So there's, oh, it's all over my glasses. There's 13, 14. Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna skip a couple of this. I'm sure you'll be able to tell. So that was 15. I'll be back in a little while when I'm more sparkly. And we are back for the halfway through shot. I'm gonna give you guys a better view of this. Maybe just gotta get you guys a bathroom view because it looks a lot better in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and just give you guys halfway through, and then I'll bring you back for the last like 10-15 layers. The problem right now, I'll put a couple on while I'm doing this. Actually, no, I want to let it dry. The problem right now is that it's not drying anymore. It's just globby gel. It's beautiful though. Look like some sort of like space princess or something. I love it. It's gonna be such a pain to get this off. Fabulous. And my hair stuck to it while I was trying to let it dry after layer like 20. It was pretty horrible, but yep, I'll be back in a little while for the final few layers and to give you guys a nice final shot in better lighting. Alright, home stretch. We go for the last like 10 layers. Right now it just kind of feels like I'm like I'm pushing it around because it can't dry anymore. It's very uncomfortable. Like it's slightly refreshing because it's hot, but then it's like itchy. Not like in an I'm allergic to it kind of way, which is good. I probably should have tried to test that a little better before I put this all over my face, because I can't use like scented lotions or anything like that. Because I am allergic. As I said earlier, I am allergic to everything. Fortunately, I don't have any food allergies, so it's mostly just annoying. Although with my guinea pig, this is layer 2 of the last 10, although with the guinea pig allergy, it is to a point where we had a guinea pig when I was a kid. We've had multiple guinea pigs when I was a kid. But the last time when I was actually like 15, we had a guinea pig, and I didn't want it. I did and I didn't. I love animals, but like it was so bad to where like I couldn't be okay with the guinea pig. Every time I went near it, it made me break out in hives. But it was living in my room for whatever reason for a period of time. It was only in there for like a night, because overnight it made my ears swell shut. That's how allergic to guinea pigs I am. Oh my god. So we're on 3, Should have done a backwards countdown for this one, because this has been a process. So yeah, and I was pretty mad at my sister, because for whatever reason, she's the one that decided that guinea pig was going to go in my room. And then we were supposed to get rid of that guinea pig, because guinea pigs are loud and annoying. I mean, once again, love all animals, but guinea pigs have to be kind of my least favorite of the animals that you can keep as pets. And I think most of it is just like a biased thing about my allergies to them. Oh gosh, itchy. It's so itchy, I can't wait to get this off. It's like I'm wearing a pound of freaking gel on my face. There was 3, right? 3. Okay. Moving on to 4. But, yeah, they're annoying, and we were supposed to get rid of the one that we had, and instead what ended up happening is my sister picked up another one from the Humane Society. So, like, somehow we went from, we gotta get this thing out of the house, because friggin' it's annoying and it's making Jen's allergies go crazy, to now we have 2 guinea pigs for whatever reason. It's 5. Ooh, that was a thick glob. That's no good, Jen. Oh no. It's starting to feel really gross. I went through like half. I don't know why I'm so liberal with the green one. And my hair keeps getting stuck to it. Really should have worn my hair up or in a headband or something. But I keep being a little bit too liberal with the green, I guess, because I've used like a little over half of this jar of green. Okay, it's all over the top of my glasses too, and I got some on my chest. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, no, I'm running down the pink too. 6. I hope to God this was 6. If I watch this later and I see that I counted this twice, I'm gonna be very upset. But yeah, I don't know how that happens. I think my sister and I kind of get that from my mom. So when we were kids, she was always just kind of going and getting animals, and like, I don't know, that's what I ended up doing. Yeah, I picked up a kitten. I was planning on getting this kitten for a while, but it was while I was living with my dad. But like, as soon as I saw her and she was born, I was like, that's my kitten. You saved me that kitten for whatever reason. And I guess I picked her for my dad, because initially I brought her home and my dad was like, hell no, no way. It's 7. And she ended up being his for the most part. So I thought that was pretty funny, that like he was like, no, I don't want this damn cat in my house. And I picked her out thinking, oh, this is my soul cat, which I currently have a soul cat. Everybody has, their soul animals. Not like their soul animals, like their spirit animals, but like, you go to pick up an animal from the Humane Society or something, and you see it, and just in that moment, you're like, that's my animal. That's the animal that's supposed to come home with me and spend the rest of their lives with me. It's kind of that way with my dog. I went to get a dog. I got one dog. It was kind of an emergent situation. I was trying to help somebody out, because they were homeless. The homeless guy gave it to this girl who was trying to help him out. And she was like, I can't keep this dog. I just didn't want him to have to, give it to the Humane Society. Not that it wouldn't have been adopted. He was beautiful. He was a beautiful dog. He was a Dalmatian Australian Shepherd mix. So, but he was huge. I live in a rather small apartment, so we couldn't keep him here. Found him a very nice family with a yard and kids, and they said they haven't sent me an update in a while, but they were sending me updates every couple months. And I'm just happy he found a home. That was 8, right? But a little while later, I still wanted a dog. I still, I found these people, and like, I hate when people do this, but they posted their dog, my current dog, in the free stuff on Craigslist. And I was like, 1, a dog is not a stuff. And 2, like, of all the free stuff, like, I mean, you could at least be like $25 adoption fee or something. Once again, way too liberal with the green stuff. Okay, alright. Forgot where we were, but I'm gonna call this the last one because I cannot stand this anymore. You know what? We'll go real heavy on the last one. Oh god. Okay. But so I meet these people, and the dude seemed like so sad to give her away. My dog's name is Courage. Oh, you guys, there was a video in which I introduced her. But the dude seemed so sad to give her away, and she had just had puppies, and she wasn't even a year old when I got her. But she had just had puppies, and the lady was like, "Oh, we couldn't, we can't keep all of them," and it's like, well, one, shouldn't have let her have puppies. And two, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, it just seems more logical to me to get rid of the puppies. Like, and it wasn't about that though for her. It wasn't about like keeping the animals to love them. It was about fucking, we can't make money off the mom. She's ruined now because she had puppies, and then, friggin' selling the puppies. This lady was just a horrible, awful lady, and I'm glad that I found Courage, because, like I said, she's my soul dog. That could sound very silly, and I understand that, but some people know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, let's not show you my beautiful outfit. I am wearing pajamas. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, it's cold. Oh my god. I don't know if the camera is quite picking up the the intensity of this, but oh wow, that's so bad. I like from far away, I look so pretty and sparkly. Oh no. And my hair. Got some on my chest. Oh my gosh, it's making my face a completely different color. But I don't know how sparkly I'll look. So now I have the battle of wow. I can't see if it's like really visibly sparkly, but you can totally see that it's making my face a different color. And it's a little globby because, like I said, at a certain point I couldn't. Oh, my hair. I couldn't. Ooh, my forehead is. Ooh, yeah. At a certain point I couldn't wait for it to dry because it's gel. Oh man, that's so bad. I'm gonna have a real hard time getting this off. So that's all, I guess. Here's what 100 layers of unicorn snot looks like. I wish my camera could pick it up better. You know who should do this is Christine from Simply Now Logical. I hope that this video somehow ends up in her area, ends up in her line of sight. Because what she should do is she should take the hollow glitter, which, like I said, it's my favorite. So I'm not gonna use it for this. Wow. That is. Although, like, if it weren't so clumpy, this would be lovely. Not a good look necessarily, but oh yes, it's so sparkly. I love it. But she should take that hollow glitter, do 100 layers of that, because like you can totally. I don't know that you guys can see, but you can totally tell that this is green sparkles and pink sparkles. Like, I didn't know if you'd be able to pick up on that. I'm very amused by it. So I'm going to enjoy this for a second. Then I'm going to wash it off, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed. Good morning, good night, whatever time it is. Have a pleasant day or sleep or tomorrow. Have a pleasant week. See you later.